All district leaders face questions over the firing of Superintendent Borishade. Tonight, we are hearing from a former board member who helped hire her.
First Alert 4's Cameron Bopp has more on why he says the decision could come at a cost, Cameron.
Yeah, guys, Matt Davis isn't just a former board member, actually. He's directly impacted by the firing decision because he has kids in the district. So obviously he understands, given his previous position, the tough decisions that come with the job. But without a clear explanation for Borishade's firing, he fears the district could be taking a step backwards. You say that Borishade should have never been fired?
I'm concerned about the instability in the school district. I think that there needs to be a better explanation.
Former SLPS Board Vice President Matt Davis was a yes vote on hiring Dr. Millicent Borishade full-time in February, a decision he says was meant to bring much-needed stability to a district that's been unstable for a few years.
But we still, as parents, as taxpayers, need some level of stability.
At the advice of an outside consulting firm, Davis says the board was encouraged to invest in leadership from within and that a nationwide search would have been tough given the district's image at the time.
And things like the transportation situation, which has stabilized under her leadership, new curriculum that was mandated by the state, all of those things have been put in place.
Under Dr. Borishade's tenure, Davis says the district made progress on long-standing issues, including securing reliable bus services, moving forward the closure of vacant buildings, and relocating students after tornado damage this spring.
I would just like to focus on the fact that we've got it done, and our students know where they're going to be going to school for August 18th.
If you're going to break that contract, you can do so if you have a reason to do it. If you don't have a reason to do it, you still have to tell that person to go away and pay the money. That's a really big risk to take, to hope that you're going to find somebody that's going to be that much of an improvement.
He believes firing her without a clear explanation and paying nearly $750,000 in taxpayer dollars was a risk the board didn't have to take.
I don't know if they're fully ready for the consequences of the actions they just took.
As the teachers union voices support for the decision, Davis worries outside pressure played a role.
I certainly hope people don't get distracted by all of this negative media attention, which I think sometimes is overblown, and we just need to focus on what's really important. That's continuing the trajectory of making these schools successful and these students successful.
So we also asked, why didn't the previous superintendent get a massive payout when she was fired? Well, the school board spent months investigating Dr. Keisha Scarlett and were able to fire her with cause. That's the big difference. The board found Scarlett misused district funds and violated hiring protocol. Meanwhile, the current school board fired Borishade without cause, letting her walk away again with about $750,000 per her contract. Morgan.
All right, Cameron, thank you.